No good on that. Some changes for Toronto. Teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They've got Hill. Kenneth Faried is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Fournier in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Count that one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Clarkson with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Clarkson passes to Fournier. Clock at 6. Screen by Faried. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. This is to DeRozan. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The pass to Fournier. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Ahead. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Clarkson with the ball. 6 points for him. Feeds it to Fournier. He kicks it to Faried. Lets it go from the baseline. Faried's got his second bucket. Toronto leading by 9. Lowry gets a screen from Powell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. He feeds it to Valanciunas. The shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. Now Clarkson. Pass to Fournier. Great D that time from Powell.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
The Magic trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Faried kicks to Clarkson. Faried a screen on Lowry. Clarkson dishes to Faried. And he gets it to go. Faried's got 6.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The feed to Lowry. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And that one's good. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic Dancers!
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 9. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Raptors making a change here. Powell's checked in. The Magic trail by 7. So for Toronto right now, Powell in at shooting guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Clarkson makes it off the glass. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Lowry passes to Powell. His three-pointers off the mark. Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Hill kicks to Clarkson. Fareed, a screen on Lowry. It's back to Hill. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Powell. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Clarkson dishes to Jordan. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Powell, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Orlando moving the ball around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's going to be out of bounds.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Aaron Gordon comes in for Hill, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Jordan Clarkson. And Toronto also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Back to DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Cross, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's DeRozan. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And it's a 12-point Raptor lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now the dish to Fournier. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Patterson. And finished off by DeRozan.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Screen by Fareed. Payton kicks to Fareed. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Williams gets a screen from Powell. Williams passes to Powell. Ross in the corner. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Ross. And that's now 10 points for Freak.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot. Just as we get in.
Welcome you back to the making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Powell, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Hill is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Payton. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hezonja in at the 2-guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Powell.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. 10 points and 5 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Magic. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right wing. Here's Hezonja. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Patterson, that's good.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
No problems knocking that one down.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Powell kicks to Patterson. Powell dishes to Valanciunas. Out to the wing. Powell down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Powell, that's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Hill. Again missing Hill.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Azania. Patterson defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Powell, the pass to Patterson. Freak sets a screen for Patterson. Passes to Powell. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal.
And he knocks down the first one for the match. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Mahinmi. Fareed comes in for Gordon. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Hazania. Raptors also changing it up. Ross is checked in for Powell. And it's DeRozan in for Joseph.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Starting by Fareed. Here's Clarkson. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Terrence Ross.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off this NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Boozer kicks to Powell. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Outside Williams. Williams gets a screen from Powell. Williams dishes to Powell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
It's been all Raptors. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Boozer passes to Williams. And here's Freak. Lets the 3 fly. Can't connect. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
Men amongst boys tonight.